Hey guys, today I wanted to show you my guitar collection. I was gonna go through make videos of them one at a time, and yeah, so I was gonna start off today with my very first guitar. And I keep saying first guitar, this is my second guitar, but it feels like my first. Anyway, since this is my first, let me go ahead and tell you how I got started on guitar. When I was very young, I always wanted to play drums and guitar. And so when I was 13, someone at church who was playing the drums for the church band, he went off to college and he was saying, "Hey, whoever wants to replace me can play drums." So I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll try." So I started taking lessons and I started playing. And so then a year later, I thought, well, I always wanted to play this. Now I can play drums, so why not play guitar? So I went. Well, just one time we happened to be at my grandmother's house. And she had an old classical guitar that, I'd always seen growing up. It was always in a corner somewhere. And so I was at her house and I remember it being like on the floor under a pile of garbage, in the garage. And I was saying, "Hey, are you doing anything with that guitar?" And she said, "Oh, you can have it." So I had that. I learned a few little chords on it. And, but I was saving up for this guy right here. So anyway, so that was when I was 14. I'm 23 now, so yeah, about 9 years or so. So anyway, so let's get into this guitar. This is a Squire guitar. It is a Squire Strat, and Squire's just another company of Fender. It's a more low budget company, and there's cheaper parts and everything, but they look the same and they feel similar to them. But anyway, so this guitar has 21 frets. It is electric guitar. It has single coil pickups, and I'm not really a fan of those. Really, I think this, it's a good starter guitar, but I would really recommend like an Ibanez or something for a starter guitar. It's just, you could play more styles with that than you can on this one. But anyway, the price point for these, I believe I got this for $200 brand new, and that was with like an amp and a strap and a case and a whole bunch of accessories. So I bet you could probably get one of these for anywhere between $100 to $200. But anyway, so as I was saying, these are single coil pickups, so I'm not a big fan of those because it seems like you can't play as many things with them. They really like to buzz when you have a lot of distortion on your guitar. So if you do a lot of metal and stuff like that, rock, you're kind of okay, but it just buzzes the whole time if you only have one selected on here. But anyway, so there's 3 pickups on here. There's a volume knob and 2 tone knobs, and to me these tone knobs don't make much of a difference when you use them. There's a 5-way pickup selector switch here, and then if you could see here real close, I actually installed a little kill switch. So what that is when I push it, it just kills off the sound. It's like a mute, so you can make really cool effects. So when you strum and you press it real fast, yeah, it makes a cool noise. Unfortunately, I think I need to go back in and resolder that. It's wearing out. It's not working so great right now. And this also has a tremolo bridge on it. Now, when I was younger, I always wanted to get a tremolo bridge because you could put a bar on here and do little things with it. But I use that so rarely that on here I actually tighten all the springs in the back to make it flat so it's not a floating tremolo. So really, I don't really care for these at all. But other than that, let's see what else. Let's move on to body shape. So on here, the shape of the neck and the shape of the body. There's a complaint I have about these on all the Fenders and Squires and Strats and all that. This neck right here, I just don't like the way it's shaped. It kind of feels like you're holding a baseball bat or something like that. And it's just kind of big. I don't like it. But what I really don't like is this block back here. Because when you're playing up high on these frets and you're working your way up, you just hit this block back here, and I don't like it at all. And that's the reason why I like these Ibanez guitars, because you can see it has that nice shape on the back, so it's a lot easier to reach up high on the frets. But anyway, so this is my first guitar. I had this for about a year before I bought any other guitars, but I learned a lot on here, and yeah, so there you go. I'm going to go ahead and demo it for you guys. So that's it for this guitar. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I'm going to make separate videos for all of these guitars, so if you see any that you're interested, go ahead, check out my channel for those. I should be uploading them all pretty soon. And that's it for now. Thumbs up if you liked it, and thank you guys for watching. See ya. Bye.